I look good, even if I do say so myself. And I often do.
Oh, he's coming. Good. The detour sign's in place. Let's hide.
This way to enter contest for cutest kitten in the whole wide world. Well, that's moi. I didn't know about this contest, but I'll win it. I always do. That's not funny, Garfield.
Of course it's funny. It's just not funny to you.
What?
You're right, Nermal. This isn't funny.
Huh?
Huh?
Well, it looks like someone needs a bath.
Yes, they
do.
Stop sulking, Garfield. I know you don't like taking a bath.
That's not true. I bathe once a year whether I need it or not.
Oh, that must be Liz calling. Here, I'll leave you the loofah so you can scrub yourselves while I'm gone.
Nah, this isn't so bad, especially since I have my toy boat and my wind-up shark. Help! Shark! Shark! Whoa.
I like this cool rubber mermaid. Sorry, Odie. Just trying to amuse myself. Taking a bath is so boring.
That's because you don't know how to make it interesting. Make up a story.
Make up a story. How do you do that?
I'll show you. Want to play, Odie? Then follow me.
Wow. Is it like this at the bottom of every bathtub?
It is if you use your imagination. Or even better, if you have your own cartoon show.
This is so cool. Hey, Garfield, how come we can breathe and talk underwater?
It's my fantasy, so I make up the laws of science. Hey, come on. Let's check out the surface.
I can ride around like this all day.
No, you can't. You see, the trouble with bubbles is, might as well join them.
Hey, recognize that boat coming towards us? It looks just like your toy boat, the one that came with the...
No!
Made it.
Oh, my. Whoa. He's after us. Start paddling. Faster, faster.
Whoa! We're not going fast enough because we're too heavy in the water. Get rid of any non-essential items.
Good idea. It's a fantasy. And anyway, that's a toy shark. You wind him up, and he's only good for about 15 seconds.
Sorry to be a bother, but could someone wind me up again?
Will you leave us alone if we do?
Well, sure.
Okay, then.
Thanks.
You're welcome. You're lucky that thing doesn't run on alkaline batteries.
Well, okay, Garfield.
Huh?
This is your fantasy. What's next? What?
Looks like flying fish.
What?
Hey, you look like that thing John was using to scrub us.
Just call me Lufa. You guys are a long way from your bathtub.
Yeah. Any idea how we get back to it?
I don't, but I'll bet the mermaids do. They live on the other side of Shampoo Island past the giant faucet waterfalls. I'll be your guide.
And how are we supposed to follow you?
You can paddle, can't you?
In my fantasy, not gonna happen. I've got a much better idea. Step on it, Lufa. John is baking lasagna, and I'd hate to miss it.
Almost there. Look, the giant faucet waterfalls. Over there. That's where the mermaids hang out. But beware of their singing.
Hey, I know this legend. You should beware of mermaids singing because it's so beautiful, it will lure you to crash your ship on the rocks.
No, beware of it because they're just kind of lousy.
It's enough to make me give up seafood.
We have visitors.
Loafer, who are your friends?
I'll introduce us. I'm Garfield. This is Odie.
And I'm Nermal, the cutest cat on land or sea.
Remind me to leave you out of my next fantasy.
What brings you here?
Oh, this loofah fish told us you could help us find our way back home.
Oh, sure. We know how to...
Wait, sister!
All right.
Huh?
Oh, you don't have to speak. We've discussed it.
And we decided that we'll tell you how to get back to your tub.
If you'll do something for us.
Does it involve listening to you sing?
No.
Then we'll do it.
Our cove here is under siege.
A terrible monster lurks about, threatening all, scaring everyone away.
Get rid of it, and we'll tell you how to get home.
Terrible monster?
What exactly is this terrible monster?
It's a rubber ducky!
Right.
How could a rubber ducky hurt anyone? Garfield, what are we gonna do?
I have an idea. Lufa, here's what I need you to do. You understand?
Got it.
Come on, Lufa, hurry! Where are they? There they are! Quick, ladies, it's showtime!
Thank you for getting rid of the rubber ducky. We never thought of using our singing to drive him away.
We want you to have these seashell necklaces. And now we'll keep our promise.
And tell you how to get back to your own bathtub. Come here.
Really? No. Wow. Thanks, ladies.
Before you go,
Would you like us to sing you a farewell song?
No! But thanks anyway. And thanks to you too, Lufa.
Have a happy journey home, guys.
Come on, guys. Follow me. Guys, give me a paw.
It's no use, guys. We can't budge it.
Hello? Can I help?
Sure, lend us your jaws. Thanks.
Sorry, guys. Boy, that Liz really can get to talking sometimes. I see someone unplugged the tub and let all the water out. But I guess you guys are clean. I'll go get some towels from the cupboard.
Garfield, we're back. Did any of that happen?
Of course not. It was just a fantasy, and not a bad one if I do say so myself. I think the lasagna's ready.
Odie, do you think any of that really happened? Okay, and how do you explain these? I kind of like them.
Black olives, Canadian bacon, extra sauce. Other people put themselves to sleep by counting sheep. I count pizza toppings. Let's see, pineapple, more sausage. Huh? The mailman's here? Thanks for the alert, boy, but I've decided to take the afternoon off. No mailman annoying for me today. Extra cheese, extra cheese, extra cheese.
What? Yeah, that's right, Agnes. The house with the cat. I'm delivering there now. If I don't see you again, remember I loved you. Hold on. This is the dangerous part where I push the doorbell.
I'll get it!
Agnes, I may be okay. I hear Mr. Arbuckle coming. Hello, Mr. Arbuckle. I have some letters for... Mr. Arbuckle, what are you doing scaring me like that?
John's taking up mime. You don't know what mime is? I figured you wouldn't. Here, I had them prepare this brief educational video to explain it.
Mime is an ancient form of acting that does not use words or speech, and which dates back to ancient Greece in the 5th century BC. It is an art in which you convey a message through your actions and expression. A mime never speaks directly to the audience. Instead, he or she relies on the power of imagination.
Now, take a cue from John and don't say anything for the next week or two.
Yeah. Let me guess. You got fed up with the cat and you're running away to join the circus. What? Do I want a cup of coffee?
Yes! You got it exactly right! Oh, man, I'm good! I'm really good! I've been taking mime classes for the last 3 months, and now I'm testing my miming abilities on people.
Well, here's your mail.
Is that a bill from the Prime Rib of the Month Club? I don't want us getting kicked out.
Dear Mr. Arbuckle, our mime school has elected you Student of the Year.
What?
We have chosen you to represent us at the World Mime Championship that will take place in Paris, France, home of the greatest mimes of all time. Garfield! Odie! I'm going to go to France and win this contest as the world's greatest mime. And to really get in practice, I'm going to live my life in mime. I won't say another word until the competition.
Not sure why, Odie, but I have a feeling we're in big trouble. He's miming everything. He's doing an imaginary drawing with an imaginary pencil. And guess what? At the end of the week, John's boss is going to send him an imaginary paycheck. And now he's making us an imaginary dinner. Huh? Oh, great. Imaginary lasagna again. Oh. We haven't had a meal with actual food in it for days. Does he think anyone would be stupid enough to go along with this? Enough already! Your cat is fed up with not being fed up. Odie, give me the menu for Vito's. Here. That's right. Dial a phone. I'd do it myself, but I'm too weak from hunger.
Vito's Pizzeria. Vito speaking. How may I help you? Hello? Is anybody there? I guess there's no one there.
Oh. Fortunately, I planned for an emergency of this sort. A few months ago, I recorded one of John's better orders.
Vito's Pizzeria, Vito speaking. How may I help you?
Vito, this is John Arbuckle. Please send me enough food to feed my cat.
Ah, Senor Arbuckle. I will be right over as soon as I can borrow a large truck.
Problem solved. Huh?
Buongiorno. Here is your bill, Senor Arbuckle.
Hurry, hurry. Pay him in large bills. It's faster. He's paying him in imaginary money.
Please, Senor Arbuckle, pay me for the food so I can get back to my restaurant. Is that supposed to be the tip? I do not know what kind of silly joke you're playing, but Vito will not put up with it. If you do not pay, you do not get my wonderful food.
Oh. No, wait. Can't you take an imaginary credit card or something? If John doesn't give up this mime stuff, he's gonna have a couple of imaginary pets. John's mowing the front lawn with an imaginary lawnmower.
There you are, John Arbuckle. Where have you been for the last 2 weeks? Why haven't you been answering your phone? I keep calling here and someone answers, but no one ever says anything. Oh, Student of the Year? World Mime Championship? You've been studying mime? You're going to France for this contest? Well, good luck. Who's your partner? No, your partner. It says here, all contestants must be duets. 2 mimes in a team. You didn't read the back of the letter? You don't have a partner? And the contest is day after tomorrow. Where are you gonna find a partner who can do great mime?
Oh, no, not me. No chance. No way.
I don't think Garfield wants to do it, and that's too bad, huh? Would have been nice to win that big cash prize. Yeah, big cash prize. I guess you didn't read this part. It says the winner receives... Oh, wow. That's enough money to keep Garfield in lasagna for a year.
Excuse me one moment, please.
Looks like you've got yourself a partner.
How long have they been like this?
1 hour and 37 minutes. Oh, what is the name of their act again?
The meaning of life. Life is apparently very boring.
The next contestant is Jean Arbuckle and his cat Garfield. They will perform the famous mirror sketch.
That's by far the best act I've seen all day. Bravo! That was brilliant!
The best I have ever seen!
Let us give them the trophy right now.
Congratulations! You are the winners! The finest mimes in all the world! You shall receive the large cash prize!
Wow! Thanks a bunch!
He spoke. Contestants are not allowed to speak.
The rules are quite strict. If you speak, and you did, you are disqualified.
Disqualified?
Oh, no large cash prize for you. Ushers, remove them from the stage at once.
No, that's not fair. I only spoke after the performance. That doesn't count. I protest. I protest.
When I need him to order pasta, he doesn't say a word. Now he talks. Shut up!
We're only moments from the launch of the Concordia space shuttle.
News. There must be something more important on. Something involving people getting dressed up as large chickens. Huh? All right. We'll watch this.
Garfield, Odie, I need you to keep an eye on this ferret for me.
Ferret? Aren't 2 mouths enough to feed, especially since one of them is mine?
Liz is completely booked up at the vet clinic, so I agreed to watch over one of her patients here for a few days.
She'd better not be contagious or too hungry. Depends. What's in it for me?
I've just baked an extra-large 4-cheese lasagna to make up for it. It's cooling off in the kitchen.
4-cheese lasagna? Trust but verify. Congratulations! You have successfully bribed me into ferret sitting. I sell out so cheap.
Oh, I'd better get going. I'll be back before dinner.
The two astronauts should be boarding a space shuttle any minute now.
Hey guys, I need to stretch my legs out for a bit.
Zip it. We're trying to watch TV here.
Just let me out for a bit. I'm a ferret, and ferrets need to exercise, or else they go crazy.
All right, but don't maul any furniture. That's my job.
Hi, this is John Arbuckle. Please leave me a message at the sound of the beep. Garfield, it's me. I forgot to mention, don't let Mrs. Ferret out of her cage under any conditions. Liz put her on a strict diet and she'll eat anything.
Now he tells us. Can you imagine how horrible it would be to be around an animal that will eat anything? Don't say it. The 4-cheese lasagna. Maybe we can stop her before she eats all 4 cheeses. You ate all the lasagna. What do you have to say for yourself? Yeah, that's what I usually say. Oh well, when John gets home, he'll make us another one, and another one, and another one.
Hi, this is John Arbuckle. Please leave me a message at the sound of the beep. Hey guys, bad news. Oh, my car broke down. I'm afraid I have to stay over at a motel for the night.
What?
Aren't you glad I had time to bake you the lasagna? Just imagine if you had been left alone starving for an entire day.
Quick, the refrigerator. Let's see what's in there. You ate everything in the refrigerator except the ice cube tray and the light bulb.
Uh-huh. Saving those for dessert. So what are you two going to eat?
Oh, I'll find something in John's cookbook here. Roast ferret, ferret stew. Hey, Odie, you in the mood for Chinese food? Here's a recipe for ferret chow mein.
If you will excuse me, I have to go lock myself in the cage.
There's gotta be something edible in this house. Canned cat food! John always keeps one can around in case of an emergency. Quick, where's the can opener? You want to give it a try? Odie, you're too dumb to open this can. Just watch and learn. Fine. I'll just have to use the electric can opener. Huh? No, you can't try now. It'll take more than a stupid piece of metal to stop me from eating the food that's inside this can. No, Odie, for the 1000th time, I do not need your help. Just open up, you pesky piece of metal. No, you cannot help. Let's run through this one last time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ouch! Double ouch! Triple ouch! Odie, I don't know about you, but I'm getting really hungry. This is all your fault. Hey, Odie, have you ever noticed how much a ferret looks like a hot dog?
What are you looking at me like that for? What is it? Why do you have that mustard and relish look in your eyes? I have to warn you, Ferrets taste terrible. We all taste like asparagus.
I like asparagus.
Did I say asparagus? I meant tofu. Stale, dry tofu.
I like tofu
This
with
launch
salt.
has been postponed for a few hours because of an incoming storm. But this should pass, and we will launch later this afternoon.
Odie, I think I have a new idea. Once a lightning bolt strikes, it will not only open the can, but it will also heat up the food. That is pure genius. You think you're gonna win, don't you? But you won't. You will never defeat me. Really hate canned food.
How about some TV to cheer you up? My cat always comes purring whenever he hears me open a can of his favorite delicious cat food. Oops, you don't want to watch that.
The storm seems to be passing.
Yes, it looks like we should be able to launch the space shuttle in approximately 30 minutes.
Come on, I know how to get this can open.
See? I told you we didn't have time to go to the restroom.
Wait, if we're down here, then who's up there?
Good thing we kept those spacesuits. Okay, Ken. You thought you were indestructible, didn't you? Well, let's see how you'll survive a fall straight down to Earth. Oh, no!
My new hybrid flying saucer! Take this, you wretched space garbage!
Hey, go pick on someone else's can of food.
By the 7 rings of Arcturus, this mysterious object is resisting my disintegrating anti-molecular magma beam!
This doesn't look too wonderful, Odie. Yeah! Look! Phew. That was hairy. Huh? Defeated by a can of cat food. Oh, the shame. Oh, the humiliation. All right. After all that, you want to see if you can open it? Well, be my guest. Meow. Odie, before I say or do something I'm gonna regret, I'm gonna do something drastic. Huh? I'm I'm gonna end this cartoon. I wanna be home, I wanna be home, I wanna be home, I wanna be home.
Ah, free at last! Isn't it great to be far away from civilization? No cars, no phones, it's just us and Mother Nature.
Mother Nature has a cruel sense of humor. I'm cold, I'm tired, I'm starving. I haven't eaten for, well, it seems like more than 10 minutes.
Only 7 more miles to go, and we'll be at my cousin Bill's cabin. You'll be fine.
I'll be extinct. Thanks for the pep talk, Odie, but I'm just an ordinary cat whose big exercise is working the remote control on the DVD player.
We're almost there, Odie. Bill's cabin is only 3 miles away, right at the bottom of this slope.
3 miles? Can't we get there any faster? I just changed my mind about wanting to get there faster. I want to go home. This never happened to Santa Claus, and he's fatter than I am.
Fantastic. Just like the old days. No electricity, no appliances, nothing. We'll have to rough it.
What? You mean no fridge, no microwave, no TV? We're gonna have to live like animals.
Okay, guys, let's go outdoors and have fun.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. And close the door for crying out loud. Freezing.
I guess Garfield isn't coming with us.
Nice. Time for a well-deserved nap.
And so it was that while John and Odie were outdoors having a jolly good time, Garfield remained in the cabin to rest his weary bones.
Who said that?
I said that. What? I'm your narrator. I've just been included in the story.
Why?
Don't ask me, ask the writers. You can go back to sleep.
Okay, but keep your voice down. Good night.
My deep apologies. Where was I? Oh, yes. While Garfield was resting his weary bones, John and Odie had a jolly good time.
To the anti-grumpy song. You only have to move around, jump and dance if you're feeling down. Feeling grumpy, sleepy or sad. Sing this song if you feel bad. Stand up and sing along to the anti-grumpy song. Shake your belly, bust a move, get your body into the groove. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go on, hit the dance floor. Step up and sing along to the anti-grumpy song.
Why is it so cold in here?
Because you didn't keep the fire going, numbskull.
Hey, I don't have to take this abuse from a second-rate narrator.
Don't blame me. I didn't write this dialogue. Anyway, this story is about to have its first twist, so brace yourself. Au revoir.
A twist? Au revoir?
Oh, no.
Patty! Patty the leprechaun! Oh, that's a nice twist. I didn't see it coming.
Hi, Garfield. Sorry to be barging in on you. I was on my way to Hawaii, but I guess I took one of those wrong turns in Albuquerque.
Hawaii? Oh, man, I wish I was in Hawaii.
Yeah, I see what you mean. You want to come to Hawaii with me, laddie?
You betcha. Thanks, but no thanks, Patty. If I go, John is going to be worried sick and it'll completely ruin his holiday. I can't do that to him.
Okay, as you wish.
Bye-bye, laddie. If you change your mind, open this door and call me name 3 times.
Hey, Garfield, how do you like our snowman? I named him Boris.
I'm hungry.
Oh, don't worry. Odie and I went ice fishing and we won't starve. We actually caught something.
You caught canned spinach.
Ah, bon appetit. Hey.
Do you have any real food?
Let's see if we can get the local weather report.
Hi, this is your narrator again. Tonight, Mars, Jupiter, and Venus will align with Earth. This will have a direct effect on this story and make for another quirky plot twist.
Another twist? Gee, I hope it's a good one.
Look, Mars, Venus, and Jupiter. Perfectly aligned. What a glorious sight!
I'm still waiting for that plot twist. I hope it involves dinner. No, go away, Odie. Bad dog. Badder than bad dog. Leave me alone. I don't want to go outside. That's where most of the cold is. What? What is it? Huh? Boris the snowman is gone? Wow, this must be the second plot twist the narrator was talking about.
That's exactly right. Quite unexpected, huh? The writers have really outdone themselves.
You're only saying that so they give you more lines. Now leave this story. We'll take it from there.
You're quite the diva, aren't you? Fine. Narrator out.
Ooh, touchy. Okay, Odie. Let's follow that trail.
Hey, Olaf, how can you tell when a snowman is sad?
I don't know, Boris. How?
When you see him cry ice cubes.
Am I seeing things, or was that Boris the snowman telling a joke to another snowman named Olaf? Are you guys for real?
Sure, we're for real. Last night there was an alignment of 3 planets, and...
Let me guess. And then you were hit by a ray of light, and bingo, you were alive.
Precisely. How did you know?
Oh, it's the laziest screenwriting trick in the book. A pumpkin or a toaster gets hit by an energy beam, and poof! Lo and behold, it's alive. It's pathetic.
Well, like it or not, I'm thrilled to be alive.
And so am I. There is nothing more boring than being an ordinary snowman. You just stand there all day doing nothing with no one to talk to, slowly melting away.
Yes, Olaf, the life of an ordinary snowman is no picnic. And that's why we're telling jokes.
Hey, I got one for you. What do snowmen call snowballs? Children.
Children! That's a good one.
Hey, speaking of snowballs, here's one.
I hope a rabbit eats your nose. Bullseye! Oh.
Wow, what a day! This has been fun.
Yeah, but I'm starved. I could use an ice burger.
Hey, see you guys tomorrow.
Good night. Sleep warm.
Good night. Sleep cold.
That's a good one.
Well, winter is over, folks, and temperatures are rising quickly. Time to pack your skis and go home.
And that's exactly what we're going to do. Garfield, Odie, we're leaving.
Okay. But first we need to say goodbye to Boris and Olaf. Guys, we're leaving. It's been a pleasure knowing you. You're both so cool.
Not anymore. We're melting.
By the end of the day, we'll just be 2 puddles of water.
Boy, this is so sad. We can't have a sad ending to this story. Now can we? Okay, chill, guys. I'll be right back.
Odie, Garfield, let's go.
Don't wait for me, I'll catch up. Patty.
Oh, hello, laddie. Change your mind, eh? Want me to take you to Hawaii?
Not exactly. Say, your underground tunnels out of Ireland, they cover the entire planet, right?
Oh, of course they do. Through them, we leprechauns can go anywhere in the world.
See, if you could put some of that thing, remember, something, right?
Whoa, laddie, you're asking a lot. But, okay, I'll do it. For old time's sake. Hop in! This old engine runs on leprechaun magic. I'll have you at your destination in a wee instant.
Thanks for everything, Garfield.
Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Hey, don't forget to ride. Hey, Odie, it's a postcard from Boris and Olaf. It says, Dear Odie and Garfield.
It's freezing here at the North Pole. We love it. Come up and see us sometime, and we'll give you a chilly reception.
Yours coolly, Boris and Olaf. Oh, don't you love stories that end well? I feel so happy, I may even forgive that narrator.
Oh, thank you so very much.
Well, I did say may.
Guys, you know what I really miss? A succulent, tasty mouse.
Yeah. It's been too long since I've had me a good mouse.
You guys eat mice?
Sure. Don't you?
No. I've never eaten a mouse.
And you call yourself a cat? I've eaten hundreds of mice.
I've eaten thousands of mice.
Guys! So how come you're not eating mice?
You seen any mice around lately?
They're all over at Garfield's house.
Garfield, another non-mouse eater.
Hey, Lucky, why doesn't Garfield eat mice?
2 reasons. 1, they're his friends.
And B, mice don't taste like lasagna. Garfield. Hey guys, save a hunk for Biff.
Huh? Biff? Who's Biff?
He's my best pal from mouse school. He was the puniest, skinniest mouse in the class. He's coming to visit today. I haven't seen him in years.
That's John's whistle.
Everybody hide!
You know, Garfield, I've been noticing the fine job you've been doing keeping the house free from mice. It's such a comfort for me to know that you'll keep it that way while I'm out of town. I'm glad because I don't want to take away your lasagna privileges.
John says that if he ever sees a mouse in this place, it's no lasagna for a year.
Well, I think I'm all packed. Oh, maybe I should take along some snacks in my suitcase.
Squeak is? I'm his friend, Biff.
Biff? Squeak's skinny, puny pal from mouse school?
That was before I learned the value of working out. Now I'm the strongest mouse in the world.
John's coming. Everybody hide. Biff, I said hide.
I'm not afraid of any humans.
No, but I'm afraid of going without lasagna for a year.
Odie, Garfield, I'm leaving. See you in a few days. And remember, Garfield, this house must stay mouse-free.
Help! Somebody! Anybody!
Hey, Biff, you're cute. Welcome to the party.
Look at you all! You're a disgrace! You're fat and flabby and out of shape. And you're eating junk! This cheese isn't even organic! Where's Squeak?
Oh, he's somewhere around. Squeak! Oh, Squeak! Squeak!
I'm not leaving until I see my buddy Squeak, and until I whip this sorry bunch of rodents into shape. You're going to work out. Oh, is that understood? I can't hear you!
Yes, sir!
All right, fall in line. Now, march! Hop, 2, 3, 4, hop, 2, 3, 4, hop, 2, 3, 4, hop.
I hope he gets them in shape before John gets back. Odie, put that large cold nose of yours to some use. Find Squeak.
2, 3, 4, knees up, shoulders back. Hop, 2, 3, 4.
Squeak's gotta be around here someplace.
Come on, somebody please let me out. What's he got in here? Razor, socks, toothbrush, polka dot shorts. John wears polka dot shorts?
Up, down, up, down, up, down. Keep those arms straight. Here, I'll show you how to do a proper push-up. Like this. Hoorah! Now, you try about 1,000.
Biff, I kind of...
1,000 push-ups now!
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
1, 2, 2.5.
Any sign of Squeak?
Hop, 2, 3, 4, hop.
Well, keep looking. He may be the only one who can get his friend out of here. Squeak! Where are you? Squeak!
Oh, hi, Liz. No, I just checked in and came up to my room. No, I'm having dinner later with that publisher. Fortunately, I packed some snacks in my suitcase. In fact, hold on. Let me get one. That's funny. I was sure I packed a whole bag of crackers and nuts.
Okay, so I'm out. The question is, where am I? Excuse me. Caramba. Sorry to wake you up, buddy, but could you tell me where I am?
This is Mexico, gringo. You interrupted my siesta. Go away, por favor.
Mexico? Oh, no! I gotta get home. This is a terrible way to travel. No wonder Nermal doesn't like it.
Odie, it's been a week and no sign of Squeak anywhere. Oh, man. John comes home today, and Squeak's the only one who can convince that muscle-brained mouse to get out of the house. He's turned this place into a rodent health spa. This morning, I found them using my bed for a trampoline. We've got to get this gem and him out of here before John gets home.
Here, guys, pass these flyers out to every mouse for miles around.
Get strong at Biff's Mouse Gym. You have to stop this and get out of here pronto, immediately, if not quicker.
I'm not stopping now. Have you seen what I'm accomplishing? Mice makes right!
Panic is growing all around the city. Normally meek and harmless mice are asserting themselves. This morning, our town's top exterminator was ruthlessly thrown out of a house by what appears to be a mouse with a black belt. Brace yourselves for the worst, folks. It looks like mice are starting to take over the city.
Biff, please. John's plane gets in any minute now. If he finds mice here when he gets home...
I'm not leaving, and I'm especially not leaving until I see my pal Squeak. I hope he's all right. Maybe some cat got him.
Wow, it's like a buffet in there.
Please, I can't make it through a whole year without lasagna. I can't make it through a long reality show without lasagna.
This will be the first time I've ever eaten a mouse. What do they taste like?
Taste like? Well, you know, it's kind of hard.
Yeah, but you guys have eaten mice, right?
What? Sure. All the time.
Are you kidding?
Oh, I've been eating for years.
Well, then come on. I can't wait to eat a mouse.
Hey, Irv, why so glum? Working out is good for you.
I'm still worried about Squeak. It's not like him to abandon us. What if there's an emergency?
What kind of emergency?
Like getting caught by a bunch of mangy, hungry cats.
What are you waiting for? I thought you loved eating mice.
Oh, I do, but I'll be polite. I'll let Harry go first.
No, I wouldn't think of it. You first, Lucky.
Mouse eater! Oh no, maybe one of those cats ate Squeak.
I ate a mouse just the other day.
Hey!
Did you eat my friend Squeak?
Whoa! Oh! Ow! Ow!
Did you eat my friend Squeak? Did you eat my friend Squeak?
Let go of me!
I've never eaten a mouse in my life!
Did you eat my friend Squeak? Did you eat my friend Squeak?
No, honest, I've never eaten a mouse in my life.
Did you eat my friend Squeak?
No, I never ate a mouse either. I never had the guts.
I wonder what's in here.
I am! Woo! Squeak!
Squeak, just in time. You gotta help me get your friend Biff out of here.
Yeah! Oh! Yeah!
Oh! And if I ever catch any of you even tasting a mouse...
Biff! Biff!
You're okay, my friend.
We'll have the big reunion later. Right now, you gotta do something for me.
For you, anything.
I don't get it. Neither of you ever really ate a mouse?
Oh, well, not a real mouse.
Garfield, Odie, I'm home. And I'm glad to see the house is as free of mice as it was when I left it.
Oh, it is. It is. Thanks, guys.
You are very welcome.
You know, Garfield, you could stand to lose a few pounds yourself. You ought to exercise.
Okay, I'll work out vigorously until the end of this episode.
Don't you guys just love it when we come up here to the farm and stay with my brother?
I want to go home.
There's the sun, the air, the great outdoors.
I want to go home.
What more could anyone want?
TV, pizza delivery, air conditioning, and internet connection, my own bed, and not being woken up at 5 a.m. by a stupid rooster. I want to go home.
I just wish Doc Boy didn't work so hard.
Don't call me Doc Boy.
You know what he needs? A companion.
You know what I need? To go home.
But I think you're working too hard. You're alone too much.
Doc Boy always works like that. Have I mentioned that I want to go home? I want to go home.
Look, Garfield, I know you're bored. Here, take my cell phone. There are plenty of games on there, and you can access the internet. Maybe it'll keep you busy.
I want to go home.
Don't you ever do anything but chores?
Not now, John. Can't you see I'm busy?
I was trying to say that maybe you need a woman in your life.
I don't have time for a woman in my life. I have a farm to run. Care for an omelet?
You should have someone at your side. Someone to share the pleasures and trials of life.
Where will I find someone? I work from dawn till dusk and I live in the middle of nowhere. Pizza? Gloria, you usually deliver packages, and I didn't order any pizzas.
No, but I have a strange hunch who did. Garfield, did you use my cell phone to order those from Vito's?
Yes, and I still want to go home.
So, how are you, Mr. Arbuckle?
Busy. I have to slop hogs.
Say, have you seen that new monster movie at the drive-in? It's still playing if you haven't.
Oh.
Watch this. He'll blow it.
I don't have time for monster movies. I have corn to pick.
I told you.
Bye.
You want the crusts? Too bad there aren't gonna be any. Here, I was kidding. By the way, I still want to go home.
I'm telling you, she's interested in you.
Oh, she's the Rush Around Express driver. She's interested in picking up packages and delivering packages.
It's not natural to live your life alone. Life is meant to be shared. You know what the 3 most wonderful words are in the entire world?
Let's go home.
John, could we discuss this after I plow the North 40?
Garfield, we need to pack.
We're packed.
I don't want to stay here and watch my brother spend his life picking apples alone. Hello?
John, it's your brother. Sorry to wake you up at this hour. When you were here, you said something about the 3 most wonderful words in the world, but you didn't say what the words were.
I love you.
Well, I love you too, John. But what are the 3 words? Ah, I get it.
Talk to you in the morning.
I love you. Yeah, that might be nice to hear once in a while.
I'll get it.
Of course you will.
Oh, Doc Boy.
I thought about what you said. You're right. I need a woman in my life.
Excellent.
And the best place to find one is in the city. I had my friend Elmer drop me off, and he's going to be watching my farm for me. I'm going to stay with you until I find the love of my life. Yo, and don't call
you Doc Boy, right. He said that as long as he's staying with us, he insists on cooking.
Here you go, a nice healthy farm dish. Dandelion and wheatgrass soup.
To grow proper rutabagas, you need well-prepared soil in a sheltered area with full sun.
That's good to know. You don't mind me watching my farm programs, do you?
have.
No.
Good, because there's a 5-hour special on later about different kinds of shovels.
We have to help that man meet someone so we can get Doc Boy out of here.
See you later, John. I'm going to town. Hi there. Gee, I seem to have lost my Nobel Peace Prize somewhere around here.
Oh, no. He's just gonna walk up to strangers and try to strike up a conversation? Huh? You're asking what could happen?
Oh, well, I have several more at home. Say, I was wondering if...
That. You can't just approach strangers like that. It's rude. Oh, wait. This is promising. He's figuring out that there may be something wrong with that just fell off the tractor look. He's going in to buy himself a new outfit. Odie, this is great. Hey, that's not a bad outfit if you want to look like Binky the Clown. Anyone out there remember Binky? Yeah, I didn't think so.
7-foot-tall lady wrestler, age 70, who plays the bagpipes, seeking male any age who enjoys watching Bread Ghost Tale. Not for me. Excuse me, miss. May I hold your fine dog for you while you tie your shoelace?
Why, that would be very nice of you. Here. Keep a good grip on him. He gets very upset if he sees a cat.
Hey, she's actually talking to him. Oh, that's a good sign. Down, boy. Mustn't chomp the kitty.
Give me that.
Hey, wait! Would you like to go out with me sometime? Hi, Garfield. I'm not doing so well with women. I need a magic potion that will make them like me.
Ay. This guy doesn't get it. There are no magic potions. It's just a matter of people liking each other.
Hey. Try Philippe's cologne. Makes men irresistible to women. Sounds like just what I need.
That kind of thing never.
One whiff of this, and the ladies will love me.
What is that wonderful smell? Is it you? It's you. What is that fragrance?
Oh, you smell so divine.
Ladies, please, I'm from the farm. Don't get too excited.
He's getting away.
Please, ladies, I'm outnumbered.
What's your name?
There you are, you wonderful smelling creature. You're mine, all mine.
Yes, I'm yours, all yours. Let's go out to dinner some night. Where would you like to go?
Anywhere that I can smell you. Oh, Henry.
What are you doing with my girlfriend?
I'm really sorry you couldn't find your soulmate, Doc Boy. Maybe you need to give it more than one day.
Or maybe I'm just meant to be alone. And don't call me, Gloria, what brings you here? I didn't call for a pickup.
We have a date, remember?
A date?
Yes, you send me these gorgeous flowers with the nicest card. Dear Gloria, please accept these modest flowers. Would you go out with me tonight to see that monster movie at the drive-in? Oh, I thought you'd never ask me.
But,
Garfield, did you use my cell phone to order flowers for Gloria and compose that cheesy invite? Nice work.
You see, Odie, you don't have to go out and find happiness. You just have to be willing to let it find you. Whoa, that was deep, wasn't it?
Oh, Garfield, almost forgot. Here's your delivery.
And of course, there are other ways of finding happiness.
You know, people, there are a lot of different ways to prepare lasagna. One famous Italian chef has a collection of, get this, over 22,000 different recipes for how to cook lasagna.
And they're all good.
Some recipes contain layered noodles, cheese, tomato sauce, and onion.
And sausage, don't forget sausage. Lots and lots of sausage.
And of course, lots and lots of sausage.
No, I will not throw the stick so you can fetch it. Repeat, no, not. No, can you not get the concept of no through that dense doggy skull of yours? I am not throwing the stick so you can fetch it. I am never throwing the stick so you can fetch it. Never, never, never. I left out a never. Never!
And that's how we fold in the ricotta cheese.
Oh, that dog made me miss the ricotta cheese. That's the best part.
Hey, any part that involves cheese is the best part.
Huh? Hey, Buckle! Phone!
No, I'm just sitting here drawing, Liz. Why?
There's a TV show on right now I think you'll want to see.
Oh, I don't have time right now. I have a deadline, and Drusilla and Minerva are coming over, and then I'm gonna...
It's all about the Zabadoo.
The Zabadoo? Down in Franistan?
As far as I know, there's only one Zabadoo, and it's in Franistan.
I'll turn it on right now. Thanks, Liz.
Now, we layer the lasagna noodles in a crisscross pattern.
I don't know why you people are watching me when there's wonderful programming like this on.
Sorry, Garfield. There's a very important show on that I have to see.
There are fascinating things to do, and you know, people, places to go. There are a lot of different ways to prepare lasagna.
All right, Garfield. I didn't want to resort to this, but you're forcing me to use my secret weapon.
Nothing will stop me from watching my favorite program.
Ahem. Minerva and Drusilla are coming by.
Minerva and Drusilla?
I hated to do it, but I have to see this documentary.
There are fascinating things to do and many interesting places to go in Franistan, but the jungles are filled with monsters and great danger.
None of which are as scary as Minerva and Drusilla. If anyone needs me, I'll be under here for the rest of my life.
The most famous mysterious creature in this country
is known as the Zabadoo.
Few have seen this elusive beast,
but those who have will never forget him.
We went out in the jungle, figured maybe do a little hunting, and we saw him 10 feet tall, all covered with hair.
And you're sure it was the Zabadoo?
Well, either him or this girl I took to my senior prom.
It was like he was protecting the animals in that area, but I didn't stick around to watch. He was this huge, slobbery monster.
And you're certain this was the Zabadoo?
Well, either him or the guy who took me to my senior prom.
Only one crew has ever been able to film these Zabadoo. We'll show you that rare footage later in this show. But it inspired one man to travel here to Franistan. Dirk Dinkum, the most famous adventurer in Australia. They say he's never met the man or beast that he couldn't track or tame.
Uncle John!
People are afraid something awful.
This thing called the Zabadoo. Well, I'm here to stop that fear. I'm going into the jungle, and I'm not coming out without the Zabadoo, dead or alive.
Uncle John?
Go play with the kitty. He's probably upstairs hiding under the bed.
Kitty hat!
What am I afraid of? It's just two little girls. Am I gonna spend the rest of my life under here hiding from two little girls? No! I'm not gonna spend the rest of my life hiding from two little girls. What can they do to me? We're about to find out.
I want to learn to stretch legs. I want to do it me. Let's get some burgers. We want kitty cat. We want
Some say the Zabadoo protects the animals of the jungle. This doesn't matter to Dirk Dinkum.
We'll put him on a strict diet.
I mean, really, what do animals need protection from?
Twins. Animals need protection from twins. No.
Imagine him to have a nice place to wear a little bit. That's where I look good in. Kitty hat! Kitty hat! Kitty hat! Kitty hat!
Hey, I know it was a rotten thing to do to the pup, but it was either him or me, and I prefer it be him.
Dirk Dinkum has never failed yet on a mission. Can the famed adventurer Dirk Dinkum succeed where others have failed? Can he find the elusive Zabadoo?
If I can't, nobody can. But I can. Dirk Dinkum never fails.
Hi, Uncle John. What are you watching?
Just a second, please.
As I said, only one person has ever shot video of the mysterious Zabadoo. We'll show it to you right after we make you sit through about 900 commercials.
Folks,
It's a documentary about a creature in Franistan called the Zabadoo.
The Zabadoo? He's that monster nobody hardly ever sees.
Yes, well, I have a special interest in him because... yeah, well, I had this friend once, my closest friend, in fact. He went down there to try and photograph the Zabadoo.
Wow, that's dangerous.
I'll say, I never saw him again.
Oh, that's awful.
It sure is. His name was Lyman.
Lyman knew Odie?
Lyman used to own Odie. Come on, we'll have milk and cookies and I'll tell you all about him.
I thought you owned Odie.
Well, I do now, I guess. You see, Lyman was my roommate. He was a great guy. Really loved animals. I knew him back when I was in high school. Then I didn't see him for a while until one day... Gee, I wonder who that could be.
Hopefully someone delivering pizza.
Lyman!
John, great to see you. You haven't changed a bit, I'm sorry to say. John, I need a place to stay. I'm cold, I'm hungry, I'm weak. Take me in.
Sure, Lyman. You know my home is your home.
But my sandbox is off limits.
Is that all you have, the one suitcase?
Just that, and my friend.
Huh? I'm not 100% certain, but it could be a dog.
It took a while for Garfield to accept the concept that he'd be sharing his living space with a puppy. But eventually he came to accept it. Slowly but surely, Garfield realized that it can be nice to have a dog around the house.
Huh? Look at that poor, undignified mutt. All slobbery and mindless. It's just disgusting.
Odie, you're so cute. Have a steak.
Oh, wow. Yip, 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 yip.
It turned out Lyman was a pretty good photographer. He took some great pictures of Garfield.
Now look this way and say, lasagna.
Lyman, why do all the photos you take of Garfield have him either eating or sleeping? Oh. Forget I asked that question.
It's forgotten.
Finally, one day Lyman got a job. He was going to go far, far away, to Franistan, to try and photograph the Zabadoo. You think there really is a creature like the Zabadoo?
For what they're paying me, I'll bring back a picture of King Kong disco dancing with Godzilla. Anyway, take care of Odie while I'm gone. No, I can't take you with me, boy. You stay here and do everything John tells you.
John, tell him to live somewhere else.
Here, I want you to wear my lucky hat, which you hate.
If you're lucky, I won't bring it back.
Oh!
But thanks.
So we went out and headed for the airport. And, well, that was the last time we saw him. They called and said nobody could find him. He went off on his own into the jungle to try and get a picture of the Zabadoo, and...
Wasn't that TV program going to show us a photo?
It was a video someone else managed to get of the Zabadoo. Come on!
Camera crew from France spent weeks trying to get video of the mysterious creature known as the Zabadoo. Here, as we promised you, is the few seconds they were able to get.
Wow, that's the Zabadoo. I can't see him. Do you think your friend ran into that monster?
I doubt it. I'm not even sure there really is such a creature. But if there were, Lyman probably never...
I see him too! Look, Uncle John. Is that anything like the hat you gave your friend Lyman?
That is the hat I gave my friend Lyman.
Now you say you've heard that the Zabadoo may be holding some human beings captive in his lair?
That's the rumor, and if he is, I aim to go in and rescue them. For a price.
What does it mean?
It might mean there's a chance Lyman is alive and being held prisoner by... a monster.
We'll be back with more right after this commercial.
Boy, is this ever a rotten time for a commercial.
The most famous mysterious creature in this country is known as the Zabadoo.
I had this friend once, my closest friend, in fact. You think there really is a creature like the Zabadoo? I never saw him again.
Now you say you've heard that the Zabadoo may be holding some human beings captive in his lair?
It might mean there's a chance Lyman is alive and being held prisoner by... a monster. It's unbelievable. Lyman has been missing all these years. Everyone thought he was gone for good. And now that monster over in Franistan is wearing my hat.
Looks better on him than it did on you.
The hat I gave Lyman.
Do you think your friend could still be alive? Do you think he's being held prisoner by the Zabadoo?
I don't know. I don't know what to do about this.
John, not knowing what to do about something? Whoa, there's a novelty.
Priscilla, Minerva, I'm going to drive you two home. I have to put all my attention on this.
Okay, Uncle John, we understand.
This is a baffling mystery and a matter of life and death. At a moment like this, there's only one thing to do.
And of course, some people like mushrooms in their lasagna.
That is so wrong. They take up so much space it could be occupied by sausage. Well, at least I got out of it without those twins dressing me up in some silly outfit. Why did I have to say that? Okay, get it over with.
Make him look over in the middle. What side to use some jewelry? We should take him to a spa. He looks adorable. Here, Garfield. See how good you look now.
You know, they're annoying, but they are right. I do look kind of fabulous. How does he expect me to get my usual 14 hours of sleep if he's gonna do that all night? Oh, hey, I know you're thinking about Lyman, but could you hold it down a bit?
Yeah, on behalf of all your mice, I was about to suggest the same thing. Aww. I've been listening to the whole story about this fella Lyman and the monster called the...
Zabadoo.
What?
I don't know why they named it that either.
You gotta go rescue that poor guy.
Me? Go to Franistan? And battle a monster? Hey, why not? I could be a hero like that one I like in the movie.
Oh, no.
Of course, I'll need to dress like an adventurer. There, how do you like my adventurer outfit?
Huh? Garfield, we don't see anything.
Come on, use your imaginations.
Oh, cool.
Call me Muncie Smith, bravest of the brave. I'm off to Franistan to rescue Lyman. Now, how am I going to get there? I know. This will be my airplane. Stand back.
John's living room, remember?
Right! I'd better make this an airstrip. Better.
Hey, Garfield, wait! Take us with you.
Why not? Hop in.
Yeah.
I am the Cha-Cha Cat. I like to dance, although I'm fat. I like to move, ain't that the fact? Come dance and sing along. Having fun is never wrong. In a palace or a shack. I am the Cha-Cha Cat. Remember?
How long will it take us to get to Franistan in this fantasy of yours?
I know a shortcut. It's a little out of the way, but it'll get us there fast.
I like to dance, although I'm fat. I like to move, ain't that the fact? Come dance and sing along. Having fun is never wrong. In a palace or a shack.
Wow, I think we've arrived.
We have. The last sighting of the Zabadoo was right about here.
No!
to find the Zabadoo.
Garfield, what are we gonna do?
I love fantasy sequences. What? Huh?
Odie! Garfield! What's going on in here?
What? Whoops, we woke John up.
That's my cue to disappear, too.
It's so noisy with Odie howling, and I thought I heard an airplane.
Boy, I have noisy fantasy sequences.
Odie, you look so sad. You've been thinking about Lyman, right? Yeah, me too. I was thinking, you know, there's really nothing we can do. But then I thought, if there's even a chance Lyman is alive, we have to try and rescue him.
Garfield, are you worried? You know, this could be dangerous.
Am I worried? Am I worried? Is this gonna be another fantasy sequence?
Nope.
In that case, yes, I am worried.
Come on, guys! Liz is going to drive us to the airport.
What do you got in this thing, Garfield?
Snacks.
Snacks? You need this many snacks for the trip to Franistan?
Come on, come on. What do you mean, Franistan? These are for the trip to the airport. Ouch!
Goodbye. Don't forget to ride. We'll take good care of the house while you're gone.
Are we really going to take good care of the house while they're gone?
No. Party! Life for mice is really nice. We've no sorrow if we have food to borrow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't let a mouse get in your house or you're lost. Cat is away, no more danger. So it's time now for our dinner. Don't let a mouse get in your house or you're lost.
The area where the Zabadoo lives is about 100 miles from the airport.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pilot is making his approach to Franistan Airport. Please make sure your tray tables and pussycat are in the upright position.
I've arranged for a local guide to drive us there. They say she knows all about this area and all about the Zabadoo. Her name is, Angie.
Angie, wake up! Just stop so I can talk to you.
I don't work for you anymore, Dirk.
You never told me why you quit.
Because you're not exploring and adventuring to help people, or even animals.
Oh, again with the animals!
You're a nasty man, and all you care about is money.
Something wrong with money? Buckley, explain it to her. This is Buckley. He has your old job, assisting me.
Pleasure to meet you, Angie. Yeah, money is a good thing.
I know. I have to go earn some of it. I'm guiding a man named Arbuckle who's got a lead on the Zabadoo.
What's she got against money?
I don't know. Maybe I should have paid her some. Listen, whoever this Arbuckle bloke is, if he's got a lead on the Zabadoo, we need to follow them.
You must be Mr. Arbuckle.
And you must be Angie.
And you must be Garfield, and you must be Odie.
And I must be hungry. Come on, Odie.